Here are 5 key takeaways from AWS reInvent 2025 and why second mover strategy might actually be the better way to win in AI. Let's start with Graviton 5. AWS launched its latest ARM CPU for EC2 with more cores, much larger cache, better memory bandwidth, and clear performance gains over the previous generations. AWS says more than half of all new CPU capacity it deploys today is already Graviton. That means ARM is no longer an experiment inside AWS. It's a default way the cloud runs. When the cloud provider itself is cheaper to operate, it gains long-term pricing and investment flexibility. Next is Trainium 3. This is AWS's third generation AI training chip built on a 3 nanometer process. AWS is positioning this around predictable training cost at scale, not just peak performance. Now, the Google TPU is optimized for very large internal training pods, and NVIDIA anyways dominates because of CUDA, and no one can really compete with the chips right now. But AWS runs two parts at the same time. Trainium creates a lower, more stable cost base for training, while NVIDIA remains available for ecosystem compatibility. Now the models. Nova 2 is built for long context, tool usage, and completing workflows, not just chat. So AWS is already reporting high reliability for browser-based automation. Enterprises do not buy intelligence, they want outcomes. Nova Forge pushes customization earlier into training, which makes behavior more consistent in production. Now coming to agents. Agents are where many AI strategies break. AWS focused on state permissions and audits first. So Agent Core adds memory, policy controls, and audit logs. Frontier agents are designed to run on their own for hours or days. So that's the difference between agents as demos and agents as infrastructure, which is what AWS is positioning. And finally, AI factories. AWS can deploy the same AI stack inside customer environments, not just public cloud regions. So in the UAE, AWS and EN Enterprise launched a sovereign launchpad, so regulated industries can use AWS cloud and AI services with full data residency and local controls. Now, this is the same AI factory idea applied at a national scale. AWS is productizing AI deployment inside regulatory boundaries instead of asking customers to assemble the stack themselves. So reInvent was not about being first, it was about learning where others hit limits and building control over cost, reliability, and deployment. Until next time, see you.